video, we'll review setting up users for your school system's Let's Talk account. Users are the team members who will be providing feedback to your customers who submit dialogues. To get started, let's navigate to the Settings section under your name in the top right-hand corner. Under Account Setup, select Users. In the Users section, we can add users and manage all of their permissions. To start making changes, remember to click Edit. There are two ways in which you can add users to the Let's Talk system. You can either add a user individually using the Add a User button. You can import a file with a list of names and email addresses with Import User. Let's get started with the Add User button. I'll type in a first name, last name, and an email address. Next, I will assign a role for her. I want her to be a team member of the Assessment Interest area. You can see also to the left of the checkbox, there is a key icon. This key icon allows the user to not only be a team member, but also to be the team owner of that interest area. Here you can select multiple interest areas and assign a user to be the owner of multiple interest areas in the system. Finally, I'll select a user group. You can either choose to send the activation email now, or you can wait till later. I'll go ahead and add my user. As you can see in user settings, we have all of our users listed. We have their full name, their email address. If their email address has an exclamation mark icon next to it, this means that the email is unverified in the system, which most likely means that they have not yet been sent an activation email. Next, you can include a title for your user. You will also see what role they play in the Let's Talk system, whether it be a system administrator, a global user, a team member, or simply a recorder. Under interest areas, you'll see that it lists the interest area that the individual is a team member of. If you click on the plus icon, this drills down to show you all of the interest areas that they are a team member of, included the key icon, which denotes the team owner. Next, you'll see the status of your user. A green check mark means that they are an active, meaning that they have logged into the Let's Talk system. If the check mark is gray, this means that they have not yet activated their Let's Talk account. Finally, last login shows you the activity of this user, which shows you their most recent login. You can also send their activation email again if they have not yet logged into the Let's Talk system. You'll see you can also select a user with a checkbox. You can edit this user and edit any of their contact information. You can also resend an activation email if necessary, or reset their password. You can also download your list of users if you need it in an Excel file. Next, let's take a look at user groups. Here, you can create or update an existing user group by adding more users to the specific group. You can also search for a name and select. To the left, it'll show you how many users you have selected for that specific user group. Be sure to save any changes you make. Lastly, you can add users through the Import User feature. This allows you to upload an Excel file of the users that you'd like to add. Let's take a look at what an Excel file would look like when adding users. As you can see, I have my list of individuals I would like to add as users into my Let's Talk system. Always be sure that you include their first and last name, an email address, and you can also include their title, what role you would like them to play, any specific user groups you want them added to, the interest areas you would like, and the owner of a specific interest area. Let's take a look at how we can upload this Excel file to add our users. To upload my Excel file with my users, I'll simply click on the paperclip icon. From here, I'll find my Excel file and click Next. The system will read how many users you would like to upload and if there's anything missing in your Excel file. As you can see, I have 22 users uploaded into my list, and 21 of them do not have a title. I will go ahead and click Upload. As you can see, all of my users have been added. All of my users will be listed under my user settings. Let's recap what we covered in this video. If you'd like to add users, you can either do it individually with the Add User button or in a group with the Import User file. When you need to edit a user, simply click on the checkbox and click Edit User. Edit User is also where you can activate and deactivate your users. Edit User is where you can also change the active status or inactive status of a user in your Let's Talk account. Inactive users in the system have a grayed checkbox icon under Status. If you deactivate a user who is the only person on a team, you will have to designate a new interest area to transfer all of the current and future dialogues to that individual. If you deactivate a translator, you would also have to reassign the translator responsibilities. Once you've finished adding users and updating any changes, be sure to click Save. That's all we have for this video. Thanks for learning along with us, and let's talk again soon.